So this is a first peek of a video that I made inside of an app called Engage, which is a metaverse for professionals. And what you're looking at here is me actually inside the metaverse, but getting ready to play a recording of a session that I did earlier. So one of the things you can do with Engage is if you want to pre-record your training or your lesson or your webinar, you can go inside of VR, deliver it, record it while you're delivering it, and then you can come back and replay and play it for people as they come in, or replay it, or they can leave it in the room and they can watch it. So that's what you see me here on my in-app iPad equivalent that you can do all sorts of different operations. So I'm in one particular training hub, and there are several training hubs that you can be a part of or use. And so you can play any media. So this is me just playing back a random video that I've made in the past. But you can share websites, you can share PowerPoint, you can share any number of things. What you can't see behind me is where people could be sitting or standing or to watch the presentation. It's very meta what you're looking at here, because it's me in a live session of Engage playing back a session that I'd recorded in Engage as I was trying out the training, one of the training hubs, and some of the multimedia aspects that you can share with inside for your training. So as I said, videos, PowerPoints, whatever media that you can have on your computer, you could share onto the screen here. So yeah, that's me. That's the digital clay in his training room, prepping. You can also share things like websites. So I am sharing that's my blog that's up on the screen right now. And again, I am in. So the cool thing, this is really neat, is the recording that I've made of me in a session. I'm playing it back inside the training hub. So it's in 3D and it's cool. So if I have participants in here, we can actually walk around, as you see me now walking around the recording. So I'm able to look at the training session in 360, kind of walking around, and you could do all sorts of neat things that you can record inside of Engage that then your participants can actually get inside of and walk around the recording, which is again an amazing thing. So as I said, that's just one training hub or place that you could run a facilitated session or training session or hold a meeting. This here is a mountain home, so you could come in here and you could use this whole space. So you saw when we first came in, so just to the right there, the Engage logo, that's actually a projector. So you could sit on the couch over there, or you can come out here, and when you do your breakout sessions, you can actually sit in these seats. So you could sit down, people could sit across from you, you can have a conversation. These props are you can make them so that people can pick them up, so it simulates sort of drinking coffee or wine. You can sit on the couch. People can take a stroll around the house and be in different sections of the house. So you can imagine, doing breakout sessions where people can go to different places. They can go outside and go for a walk, and then So it's what you're looking at there. That was just a portal to go to another world. So coming back into the house, you just seeing the various different rooms. The only funny room that I thought was there's actually, I think that's coming up here in a second. I don't know what you're going to do with this one. Is you're going to sleep in here? There's a bed that can go in here and sleep in my mountain home, I guess. But anyways, you get the point. You can utilize this whole of this room. You can go outside. You can walk around. You can do your breakout sessions around here. You can have an informal part. And the other neat thing is that as you saw that portal that was just a moment ago, you can then go to different environments. So you're not locked into one environment. So you can bring everybody, go on a field trip, and keep the training going in another. So it is my intention to do a more in-depth review walkthrough of Engage and give you a sense or a flavor of the things that you can do with inside of this from a training point of view, facilitating a collaborative session. You can have one-to-one meetings. You can just do it, have a social. So, you can do a social, do team building, do some activities together. Is loads. I mean, the possibilities are limitless. There's so many different things that you can do. So if you can imagine it in real life IRL, you can do it with inside of the metaverse. So I will bring you some more in-depth things and show you more specifics in the mechanics of Engage. So this was just a quick sneak peek inside.